Welcome to the DK Custom Products YouTube channel. I'm Dwayne, and today I have a game changer of a product for you guys, and I want to be the one to show it to you. So what I have here are floorboards. These fit Sportster, Dyna, and Softail models that come with foot pegs. They interchange with typical classic Harley foot pegs. Full-size floorboard. It has a rubber top. They come in black or chrome, so they match any aesthetic you guys are looking for. And they fold up. They function the same way a foot peg does. In a lot of ways, they actually give you more ground clearance than a foot peg would get you. They're fully adjustable forward and rearward. You can adjust the lateral adjustment, and they come with an assortment of foot peg clevises to fit your needs. All right, so we'll open it up here. All right. Gonna be a foot peg in that package, a foot peg in this package, and then of course the DK Custom hardware and instructions. As I mentioned, you have an assortment of mounting clevises. They put the floorboards at a variety of angles to fit your needs, whatever they may be, for clearance or comfort reasons. And of course, stainless hardware and the instructions. Go ahead and open the boards themselves. These are the powder coat black variation because we're going to be putting them on this blacked out nightster you see behind me. And again, they come in chrome or powder coat black. These are packaged really well to protect the black powder coat finish. And this finish black, we don't mention this often. It is a Sano black is what it's known as. Not exactly a satin black, certainly not matte. You know, just as much shine as the frame of the bike would have. So they match that really well. And as I said, it's a full-size floorboard, rubber sole, so it grips your boot very well. Forward and rearward adjustment here on the clevis, and I'll show you guys the clevis next. That's where the magic happens. All right, so we label these MR, R for right. If it had an L, that'd be for left. So that's the clevis there. Slots in just like that there, and it gives you that forward or rearward adjustment. And these also, Kevin, zoom in here, they have a set screw right there. And what that set screw does, there's an Allen head fitting on the end, rotated outward, and it spaces the floorboard out laterally. So now, the board will sit outward that way or downward that way. A lot of times our female clevises of our bikes are a little worn out, so if you just solid mounted, it may sag a little where you adjust it to be level. A lot of foot pegs don't have that option. That's why you see a lot of bikes with limp foot pegs.
Droopy foot pegs, yeah.
All right, so also what I want to show you guys is how easy it is to swap out your standard foot pegs for a full-size floorboard. All right, now you can see this is a typical foot peg you'd find on most any Harley-Davidson model. Again, this is a Sportster. Now, this bike has forward controls. These floorboards work with forwards or mids, but as you can see, we're doing it on the set of forward controls. These clevises are labeled ML. That would be for mid left side. FL front forward control left side. But they are interchangeable. Some people prefer a little more of an angle. Some people prefer a little less. You can try and see which ones you're going to like. Typically, the ones we label for forward controls are going to be what you're going to want to go with. But everybody's a little different. Everybody's control positions are a little different. So let's figure out what works best for you. But I'm going to install what we intend for the forward controls to use. First thing you want to notice is how much surface area you have on this floorboard compared to this foot peg. Also, you'll notice how thick this foot peg is, how much volume, how much space it encompasses. You notice the floorboard much thinner, much lower profile. Every little bit counts when you're talking about lean angle and how soon or late you're going to drag your controls on the ground. You know, a lot of us get a little aggressive in the curves, tend to drag foot pegs. You can go a little further with these because they are lower profile. Now I'll show you guys how easy it is to install. Most foot pegs use a standard clevis with a pin or a bolt through here. This has a quick release pin. I'll go ahead and pop that out now. Pin comes out, foot peg comes out with it. floorboard would install the same way. So again, these are interchangeable with Footpegs. So whatever hardware you've used, whether it be a quick release pin or a screw, button head, whatever you use to remove this, reuse that for the floorboard or pick up some quick release pins. We'll show you a link to those in the description below. So after you've removed the original Footpeg, you're going to begin assembling the floorboard assembly itself. All right, so you just do a quick mock-up, make sure everything's going to be aesthetically where it should be. The clevis will slip into the slot. You'd hold it up, mock it up, perfect angle, so you can begin assembling it. Now the hardware we send is stainless, so you won't have to worry about it rusting on you over time. Start with the washer, flat washer, lock washer, and then of course your cap screw. Always, always, always use thread locker. I'll show you guys up close. You go through lock washer, go through flat washer, and begin threading the bolt into the clevis adapter. Now we do powder coat these, so you might have to fight through a little powder coat. We try our best to clean the threads out, but you may need to take that a step further yourself. All right, now you just want to do it finger tight so that you can find your preferred position before you cinch everything in place. I got this about halfway, but again, it does slide rearward or forward. And I believe this customer would like it right about in the middle, so that's where I'm going to do it. All right. So, as I said, you've got it loosely mounted up. Go ahead and cinch it in place. Now it's time to mount your floorboard to the bike. Just like a Footpeg, slips right into the clevis. Male into female, you know how that works. Work it in there, and they're mounted. Now at this point, you want to take a step back and see, make sure it's all flat, parallel with the ground. And if it's not, that's what that set screw on the inside of the clevis is for. Now we'll go ahead and fasten this into place. Put my lock nut on the bottom side of the bolt. All right, and there you go. Looks OEM to me. I mean, it doesn't look like anything out of place. Fits very well. They fold up just like a Footpeg folds up. Have lateral adjustment. I need to adjust the set screw back here to get it as high or as low as I want it. Again, they'll slide forward and rearward. Very grippy surface. Keeps your boot on it. You don't have to fight to keep your feet on the pegs at highway speed.
How's it supposed to feel?
Now, you'll notice that potentially the foot control isn't positioned where it should be, where you want it to be to get your foot under here to make the shift. So you might need to adjust this. As far as I'm aware, all OEM controls are adjustable in height, so you may need to take a few extra steps to adjust that dial in. But I can promise you it's well worth the results. This product is a game changer, I think. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave us a comment below. If you have questions about fitment or compatibility with your model, shoot me an email to support@dkcustomproducts.com. Y'all ride safe out there.